Andy.
Sorry, Andy. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think we did it like Zandvoort or somewhere like that.
Yeah, Netherlands.
Maybe it was. Maybe that was the last one.
Mm.
Back in, God knows, the depths of time.
Pre-tears.
Yeah.
All sorts of different types of tears since then.
Back when we only just had lockdown and that was it.
Yeah.
We're still in that.
Rather than giving it a number. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in lockdown 3 now.
Dry race, dry qualifying.
There we go. I am back.
Why are you sending me out on hards, Jeff?
Jeff's just trying to stitch you up, that's what that is.
He just likes to challenge you. Right.
It's not as bad as me in bloody Canada.
Oh God!
I read that. I did feel for you.
Man, that was an eventful race.
It really was. It was a good race.
None of us went into the Wall of Champions though.
No, none of us did.
It's just everything else that went wrong.
No, Canada was about. I think Canada was the last decent race I had.
Jesus Christ. The control goes on a lot longer than you think on this.
Yeah.
Out of that pit lane.
Is it slamming the brakes on into the first corner?
Yeah. On cold tyres.
You don't get control until you leave the pit exit lane, and it's really long.
It's right on top of it as well.
Oh my God! The pit exit lane at Spa on Assetto Corsa Competizione is the other side of Radion.
Yes, it takes you forever.
It takes so long to get out of the pit lane.
It's ridiculous. How the fuck do I change my view?
Has it been
shit,
that
I'm gonna
long
get
you
a penalty,
can't remember
aren't I?
the controls?
Well, I've somehow changed my view.
Is it square or is that Project Cars?
No, that's menu.
For me, I've got it set as R2, I think.
D2.
C3.
on my wheel.
I have no idea.
Oh, get away! Lap time validated. I'm on an outlap.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Coming out of the last chicane. Just nipped it. At least it don't make a difference.
Let's actually put the right tyres on this time.
These mediums are really not as good as the softs I was practicing with.
No.
Strange though, isn't it?
Yeah. Take some hards any day.
Ooh.
So quite clearly everyone is now on track.
Yeah, I've just had to pull in for new tyres, but other than that, yeah, you'll be out in a sec.
You got the right view, Ali?
No, I'm going to go to the pit so I don't get a penalty for stopping on track.
I don't think you do. I think if you hit start, then the AI takes over and you just drive
in.
Oh, okay.
Fairly slowly on the track.
If you set it to box. Yeah.
If you set it to box and then press start button, the AI will not drive into the pit lane for you, though.
Oh, will it
I
not?
found out last weekend.
That's absolutely gutting.
Because I needed to pit before I ran out of petrol. And but I was fiddling with my controls.
Crikey.
So I told him to box, then hit start, and the AI just sailed straight past the pit entry.
Barnes in front of me. Oh, I nearly what the fuck?
John Barnes.
Yeah, I've just overtook him coming out the pit lane. Alright. Hustled him out the way. Wasn't even controlling it myself. Oh.
That would have been cruel if you'd been penalised for that.
Oh,
Sorry, my bad.
it's alright. I just about missed you.
I was pirouetting. I was trying to...
Oh, I was not slowed down in any way, shape or form. Let's go to the escape route.
Oh, Nick.
Hi. Yeah, I overcooked that corner.
Is everybody still at work next week? Or is that it? All done for a bit? Oh.
Still working.
It's all
I'm
Wednesday.
working till Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off until like the 4th.
Yeah, council life.
Yeah. Oh, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Got too much on the curb. First time I've done it there, though.
Assuming nothing disastrous happens over the next couple of days, then I'm done until the 4th.
We're done.
Nice.
Well, it's the first sort of main bit of holiday I've had since last Christmas. It's been a while.
Unless you work for CD Projekt Red and you'll be working flat out till 2023.
Yeah,
So-
fortunately I don't work for them. You've been playing it quite a bit, Chazzy.
Yeah, I have. I've got me refund in at the moment though. So. I'm
Has
kinda
it been
trying to stay
really
on it.
bad on the
I
PS4?
had- Yeah, I did it on the Pro, and I had 9 crashes in 2 days. To
Yeah.
blue screen. Like I've had all the kind of major bugs. The only one I haven't really had is the one with the getting too many items and then.
Oh, the
corrupts
memory.
save data. Yeah, but
Yeah.
basically it feels like there's a memory leak in the game somewhere, and yeah, it just feels like it's absolutely broken on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
The inventory
There's
runs
even on the-
Google Chrome.
Yeah, that's it.
No, even on the 5, I've had so many crashes. I uninstalled it this morning. I'd had
Yeah,
enough.
it's too much.
I couldn't do more than half an hour at a time without it crashing.
I think
And
you
I
just
just
must have
thought-
been really lucky because I haven't had any major crashes.
No, I
since,
haven't either.
Before version 1.04 dropped.
Well, 1.05 came this week, didn't it? And I'm
Yeah.
still getting the same issues that it's supposed to have fixed.
Yeah.
So I just thought, you know what? I'm going to wait until there's a stable next gen version. I'm not refunding it. I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, I'm
But
just going to get it on the.
I'm just
going to get
waiting.
it on the PC. Because the thing
Yeah.
is I could buy it on the PC now and run it at like 50 frames in 1080p. But then, why? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's disappointing.
Yeah.
That's what it
It's
is.
a shame because I was actually, for what I could play, I was quite enjoying the story and the kind of, the
Yeah.
atmosphere.
we've said this a fair amount. You know, if it wasn't for the crashes and the actual major issues, it's a good game. There's something there.
Yeah. It's just silly things like that Cyberpunk where it's just like I'd get into a firefight and it'd just get down into like sort of 15-20 frames a second, or what felt like 15-20 frames a second, and just be completely unmanageable.
It was weird. It was one of the things I found. I was in sort of major firefights. I was dying for no reason, or appeared to be no reason. All my health was just disappearing, and then there was something in the latest patch which said resolve the issue of grenades off screen not making a noise.
Oh right, that'd be why.
And I presume it was grenades were blowing up behind me or to the side of me, and because they weren't there, I had no clue.
Brilliant.
Oh, balls that.
Because I was getting caught out a lot by the net runners. Like, obviously, there's certain people who are like hacking you and stuff, and I was like, why is my health just slowly ticking down?
Yeah.
And this bar's going across the screen.
Getting set on fire every 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And not being able to find them. I did try one of the upgrades in the end. I spent one of the perk points on identifying net runners.
That's it. I just think that job just does a very poor job of explaining itself. But there's so much to explain that kind of all they would be doing for the first 10 hours is explaining stuff, I guess.
Ooh, that was, I'll say ambitious.
Someone's gone off at Sector 3.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
Ambitiously going for the last chicane flat out.
Finding your limits.
Yeah. Turns out that corner. That's one of them.
Just that in general, yeah.
Yeah. When I thought about lifting, I should have lifted.
It's a shame they haven't got the polystyrene like blocks that you have to weave in and out if you miss your break.
They have on the first corner.
Oh, I didn't notice them.
It's okay, you just go through
you've got the orange.
battle.
You've got the orange ones that you just duck around.
Oh, okay. Do you remember Monza last year when Hamilton was fighting Leclerc and then missed his braking point on the last chicane on the last lap? Had to go weave around the bollards, had lost second place.
Brilliant.
Let's put some soft on. Didn't check how much time we're left on the session.
It's like 15 minutes or so.
Alright. Well, it's alright, the tyres are not going to last that long. Christ, there's enough time to go make a cup of tea before the auto drive finishes.
What happened now? Cheeky.
What happened?
I'm just trying to find out. Basically, I'm coming down the start-finish straight, and someone's obviously got their nose stuck under my back wing, and the whole back of my car's lifted. So I just span as I was going in a dead straight line.
Strange.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I'm presuming it's one of the AIs.
Yeah, it's just gone straight in and under, just scoop me up. But no biggie. Just put into the pits.
How are you getting back into it, Ali?
Yeah, alright. I was, so I've got a set of Corsa on my PC, like the normal one, and I've bought the mod. It was like £3 to get a replica of the 2020 car on that, and then I've got the Sakir, you know, what they call an oval.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that is a fucking hard track. you know the chicane. I can't do it. I really can't do it. I'm going to do a video about it at some point, but it's so hard just to hook up a lap. The fastest I've gone is 1:10, and they were doing what, 55 seconds?
55.
Yeah.
55s in qualifying, yeah.
Crazy. I just can't hook up that chicane. It just comes at you so quick.
Everything goes pretty quick on that track.
Yeah.
That's got to be the fastest track on the calendar this year. Probably faster than Monza.
Yeah. It's fastest track
Probably
ever,
fastest
isn't it?
ever.
Yeah.
Lap time wise, yeah.
Faster than. Did they have to go back to the 80s or was it early 90s to find a track that was faster?
Something like that.
And
Yeah.
as faster, they went faster than that.
In terms of a pure lap time, yeah. But
Average speed.
in terms of like average speed, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I was gutted for George Russell on that race, I could tell you that.
I think most people
everybody
were.
was.
Netflix curse again. It'll be interesting watching that behind the scenes.
Yep. There's a lot of this season shenanigans that I'm really looking forward to seeing. Weren't they in the Red Bull garage at Monza?
I don't know where they
I
were.
don't know.
I'm sure I read somewhere that they were in the Red Bull garage at Monza when Gasly won. So I don't know if there'll be any weird, funny shots of Christine Horner's face.
I'm sure there will be, even if they cut them from another race and paste them in.
I got you. He's I feel like he seems to be quite perfectly happy to be painted as the heel.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like he cares about making friends.
No. It'll be interesting to see in Mazepin on the track if he makes it onto the track.
Fuck me.
I know, right?
I've seen enough of his Formula 2. Well, I've only seen highlights of it, but the guy's a liability.
Yeah.
On and off track.
Yeah.
On and off track, yeah. They were speculating in the F1 subreddit about how it's not completely out of the realms of possibility that Formula 1 could say, you have brought the sport into disrepute.
Yeah.
But I mean, they wouldn't have a leg to stand on because Formula 1's quite capable of bringing themselves into disrepute. But
That is true.
Mr. Pot, Mr. Kettle, it's one of those.
yeah, we race as one. Oh, by the way, we're going to Saudi Arabia next year.
At least Max Mosley's not in charge anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But that final race with Mazepin in the F2, it's like, holy shit.
When he forced Tsunoda into the pit exit lane.
Yeah.
So dangerous.
Hard as well.
But he did it like 5 times. It wasn't even once.
Yeah, there was like 4 separate investigations into him in one race.
I didn't realise it was him as well that at the end of one of the races who drove into the sign quite hard. So it went into someone.
It was Tsunoda again because he got a penalty and lost the. Was he in the lead? I don't know. I can't remember.
He had to give the position back.
Yeah, and he was not happy about it. And then he punched Callum Ilott in Formula 3.
Twice.
Shit.
I didn't realise he'd done it twice. How is he still in
The Sport.
The car.
Money.
I don't know. It's like that guy who threw his cart at someone.
Oh, that was brilliant. It was dangerous as hell. It was brilliant.
Like, he got a ban for life, didn't he, pretty much?
Yeah.
And how is Mazepin still in after all the things he's done?
Money.
I mean, you could kind of say the same thing about Dan Tickton as well.
Yeah.
It's the same reason that Pastor Maldonado managed to survive, I think. Money.
Yeah.
But how's Dan Tickton still in? Like, he's not got money, has he?
He might do, I don't know.
Oh, he's got dirt on someone.
Yeah.
He probably, yeah. Dirt on Toto Wolff.
Don't even want to think what that would be.
I loved when Toto just winked at the camera just before the last Grand Prix.
Yeah. How many desks he went through this year?
He might punch him on the cameras. He's got the impression he chews through them in private.
Yeah.
Would not fuck with that, man.
No, he's a big guy.
Was he about 6'5", 6'6", something like that?
Yeah, and he looks like he's built as well.
Gunter Steiner would tell him. He'd tell him to fuck off at his office, I tell you.
Yeah,
he won't give a shit.
To fuck off though, wouldn't he?
Yeah. That would be interesting. Gunter Steiner versus Mazepin.
Yeah.
Problem is, Gunther wants his money.
Yeah, and then what happens when his dad buys the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel really sorry for Schumacher.
Wow.
It's not going to be a great start to his Formula 1 season. He's not going to be able to develop much. So he needs an experienced driver alongside him, not that prat.
Yeah, he should have gone to Alfa
Romeo.
Romeo, that's it, yeah. Could get tore out, man.
Yeah.
They're keeping their drivers though, aren't they?
Well,
Yeah. Well,
Kimmy's only
done
doing
well
it for
this
the
year.
lols now. Like, Kimmy's only doing it because...
To make more beans.
You know what else,
Well,
he doesn't know
that's
what
all
else
he's
to
done
do.
it for since 2012.
Yeah,
After he came back from his rallying, it was just because you were bored.
yeah.
But then, still competitive. Given
Yep.
the car,
Yeah, for sure.
competitive all year, and Giovinazzi's been pretty solid as well.
Yeah.
One of my highlights of the season was his first lap in Turkey.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It was incredible.
Is that where he was just overtaking everyone, pretty much?
He
Yep.
took pretty much everyone. He ended up in third or something ridiculous
Yeah.
like that for a short while. Mind you, Carlos Sainz was leading the race for a short while.
Oh,
but
he
all
was superb in that.
Yeah, he was.
That
Seen the
McLaren
pictures of-
video of him leaving, or the
yeah.
message to him going.
Oh god! Until he gets to Zach Brown and then he goes full Gorlami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he hadn't done that.
Arrivederci. That no strings attached video was so good.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
They're really, really good at the whole social media. Them and whoever runs Mercedes' Twitter account are really,
Yeah.
really good.
And McLaren have been good at that stuff for years. When they did the tune stuff,
Yeah.
the new
With
and the
Jenson Button and
jokey
Price.
fake adverts and
Yeah.
stuff like that. They've
Yeah.
done stuff for years. They've got
They
a
had the
really
little
good
cartoon
PR
things,
team.
didn't they?
Yeah.
They really struck gold though with that relationship between Sainz and Norris.
Yes. Yeah, they'll not get that again. In fact, it will be a long time before we find a couple of drivers like that again.
No.
Norris won't have it with Ricardo.
Oh, maybe Sainz and Leclerc, as long as they don't have too many on-field battles.
Possibly.
Leclerc seems like quite a fun guy. He was quite funny on a lot of his streams during lockdown.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
It's alright. I thought that was a bit... I proper sent that. I'm not getting the fastest lap, I just wanted to send it.
Be interesting to see what Vettel does at Aston Martin.
Yeah. And Alonso at Renault.
Yeah.
Well, Alonso's already looking back on it, isn't he?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that he was faster than both the works drivers around Abu Dhabi. That was nuts.
Yeah, I mean, he did have a lot more laps. It was 100 and odd laps he did.
Yeah, but he hasn't been driving that car all
the
year.
time exactly.
The track will have been more racy as well.
Yeah, but I think he was quite a long way past I don't think it was like half a tenth or something. It was quite significant. But then saying that, he put in his familiarisation laps in the old Renault. Did you see those bits? Each time he got out of that, he was just grinning.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm sure I've seen something today that said it's a demo car. It wasn't built for fast laps. So the team didn't even know it were going to do that kind of speed.
It's quite funny seeing Hamilton being interviewed whilst Alonso was driving around in the R25, and he just keeps on getting distracted by the noise of it.
Is it Sports Personality of the Year tonight?
Yeah.
Has he won it? Probably too
guessing
early.
So. I mean, I've not seen.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Nothing really else has happened this year, has it?
Yeah, I fully expected when he was nominated, thinking, 7 times world champion.
Yeah, he won it.
I mean, he doesn't have a personality, but
that and all the Black Lives Matter stuff is done.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
I suppose there's quite a lot of charity stuff in there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother with another lap. I don't think I can get a flying one in. Where are we? Who's doing what? We're all going to stick behind Nick for the race. You have a healthy lead on those mediums.
We'll just plough into him in the first chicane.
I was on the medium. Yeah, I didn't even get a flying lap on it because I got.
Oh yeah, here we go. Look,
those softs are really good for like a lap or two.
You're 4/10 clear on the mediums over was on the soft.
Yeah, when I put my softs on, I was stuck in traffic for like all laps, so I didn't get a chance to try them out. But we'll see, because I'm always a bit more cautious on the quali lap. When after Canada, where I got my lap invalidated.
And Ali's got the fastest first sector.
I think Monaco was the last race I did.
Yes. I won that.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
You did, yeah.
I wasn't racing, but I won it.
Hello.
There we go, Mark's got a lap in.
Was he jumped
And
up?
Chazzy. Both Chazzy and Mark have now taken
The sandbagging.
I don't know about that.
Let's do an on board with Chazzy then. Well, very neat through there.
Thank you. It's weird having someone watching.
Oh, keeps it tight. Doesn't run out too far. Well within the lines.
23.
Puts it first.
Nice. There you go. I was supposed to have come in. Jeff was desperately calling me in. Right.
I don't think
That's
it's going
the
to
first
matter
time.
really, is it now?
So I'll break down on track now.
We've got session time left, 30 seconds. It's not going to
Yeah.
matter. Who else is out there? No one. Everyone else in.
I can't believe that some of the AI have practiced on hards.
I can.
Well, yeah.
So what do we think is going to happen with the game now? It's going to EA.
You have to pay £5 to just make a pit stop.
So microtransactions.
Yeah, £5 per tyre.
Yeah.
I hope they don't fuck it up.
No, I don't know,
I
I can't see them doing anything
Ooh,
else.
that's tight.
To be fair, I can't see them doing much to it, at least initially.
No.
They've got a game that people will pay for and is good and reviews
No,
well.
even if they punt
they'd
pretty
be
much the same
stupid.
game out again.
Yeah. They'd be
You know?
stupid to change it too much.
It's
Well,
not
that's
Formula One that
exactly
I'm
what-
worried about. It's like dirt rally. Not dirt, but dirt rally I'm worried about, whether they'll actually bother, because they might feel like, oh, it's not really worth it to put much into that.
I think it's got a surprising following with the Rallycross. And it's got quite a lively community. And what's
it
the
does,
rally's been out
but
2
it's
years.
not like a huge community like it would be for something like Formula One, where it's like...
Oh no. No,
I
it
mean,
isn't.
it might change if they get the official WRC license.
Well, they have.
They've definitely got that. Okay.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
well,
yeah,
that-
yeah. It's
okay, that changes it then.
Big Ben. Are they down? Or Kiloton rather? It's Big Ben Publishing, isn't it? Their last one is 2021. I think
Okay.
Codemasters have that license
All right,
from
well, that
2022.
changes it then.
So, yeah, I think that's what's made them really attractive as a you know, whether it was EA or Take Two.
Yeah.
I think I said last week I'd much rather it was EA, because I think the 2K games, all the sports games, they've just had nothing but bad press
Yeah,
over
yeah,
what they've
especially
done
the
with
basketball
advertising
games.
and monetization. Yeah.
And the WWE
Whereas
ones.
EA,
Yeah.
It's a safer
EA have
bet
been
with EA.
desperately trying to improve, and you know
Buying
they
up a
still
load
do
of
have a lot of
licenses
success
and
with
that,
FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't complain about the FIFA game as such in terms of how it plays.
They should.
So-
Well, they should complain about them. FIFA Ultimate Team nonsense, but I mean, I've got plenty of complaints about how FIFA plays, because it just doesn't feel like football compared to Pro Evo.
Yeah.
I don't play football games, so I couldn't give a shit. But it's the most popular game next to COD every
It's like,
single
I was
year.
going to say,
It
it's
is.
like your COD to your Battlefield.
It's because
is,
they've got
yeah.
the official licenses and stuff like that as well. Like, Pro
This is
Evo
just
is
a
a better
massive
game.
license over,
but-
isn't it?
Yeah, but Pro Evo just doesn't have the licenses for anyone apart from like Juventus.
Let's try. They've got like 2 teams, haven't they?
Yeah.
What am I doing on that side of the track?
Brake, for God's sake, brake.
Jesus.
Have you just suddenly, Nick? Have you just realised you've got loads more grip?
No, like, I didn't have any brake.
Yeah.
I
Same
really
here.
had to
Hammer it.
work it to not get my lap invalidated on the first corner.
Ooh. Back end was a bit twitchy.
It's like they're not
This isn't-
warm.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't
The
it?
tyres.
Yeah,
I just had the same thing.
this is going to be a slow one.
Yeah, same here.
So I was going to say it's going to be a slow one. It's going to be 2 seconds ahead of everyone else.
Well, I've just
No.
twanged it off the track.
Yeah,
I've just
that's
twanged it off the
every
track, so
time,
it's all
Chelsea.
good. I have literally just twanged it off the track, so I'll be surprised if it.
God.
I did run wide. But yeah, fair play. Do say that every time I do panic.
Yeah, pole position.
Yeah.
That was awful. Fourth.
Second.
Third.
Got 5th. I did the same as you guys and went really deep into the first chicane.
Deep into the first corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
We came
brakes
into it
just
a lot
didn't work.
faster than I expected. Like, I was doing like 205 on practice, and they came into it like 215.
Christ.
Nice. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, you lot
was-
panicking in that first corner, I think, helped me a bit there.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, between that and the one that's got the green rumble strip on the left-hand side as you come round, I sort of overcooked that as well.
Right, let's go for a nice clean turn one.
Clean turn
Yes,
one.
yes.
Clean turn one.
At
Plenty
least
of
roll
room,
at the front
plenty
so
of
we can
space.
kind of pull away.
Yeah, that's it. That's respectful turn one.
Strategy.
What I'll do is I'll spin it for everyone.
Go on then.
I'll just park it sideways, be alright.
Good.
Alright, good luck everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, good luck. Oh, clutch is working at least.
Oh shit.
That panics me every single time that it's not actually going to work.
My finger slips off the clutch, I've got a fucking drive through.
Oh,
Oh well.
Leave you some space.
Oh,
Sorry, Ali.
it's alright.
Spun me. That's it.
You... Oh,
Back of the grid, lads.
I've got a drive through
whoa,
penalty, mate,
who's
don't
just smacked me?
I think that
Was
was
that
me,
you,
sorry,
Mark?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Chazzy, you
That's
drifted
alright.
off in front of me and I couldn't avoid your rear wheel.
No, that's it, man. It's all
Oh,
good. It's me out.
Fuck, I can't believe I fucked the start. That's the first time I've done that.
Well, you panicked me because I saw you moving, Mark. And
You did a
then
Vettel.
I was like, oh, yeah. I got really confused because I thought I must have missed the lights going out. But it
Didn't
turned out
Kimi
it
do
was
that the
just-
other year as well?
Yeah,
Right,
I know
I'm
there's
going
that
for
thing-
hards.
that thing with Bottas that time where he got a ridiculously good start.
It was Bottas this year at the Hungaro ring, wasn't there, where he had...
was it?
Lightning
He
reaction.
did a false start, but no one actually he didn't get a penalty for it or anything. They said it was within the limits.
Oh, because it was like an anticipation, wasn't it? But he was... Yeah, I know what you mean.
But he did do a false start. It's like what everyone...
Jeff genuinely
Don't know
thinks
you're
we can
inside, Ali.
salvage this.
And so if you can stop it, go for it.
I didn't really, but it's let me away with it.
Well, at least it's a drive through and not stop and go.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going on hards. and
I
I'm
went
going
too
to the end of
cautious
the
then.
race.
Oh, you've actually pitted?
Yeah, I've got the wrong tyres, but there you go. Okay.
What have they given you?
Mediums.
Yeah, you need to go into the MFD and select the tyres before you go into the pit lane.
Yeah. That's alright, I'll do that next time.
Oh, that shitty sector.
No more stops. Oh, there we go. I'm going mediums all the way, lads. That's it.
I will be severely impressed if they last you till the end.
Yeah, same.
I think there's a chance.
I might as well, because
But-
I've got nothing better
but-
to do.
Yeah, you'll be the tyre master.
Yeah, mate. Oh my god. Oh, what a disaster.
Creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds.
Yellow flag round somewhere, guys.
Yeah, there's a car parked off at the side of the road on
Yeah,
the
no.
left at the first Lesmo.
First Lesmo, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Andy?
I don't know,
Hopefully
I'll
not
find
in the
him at some
point.
Oh shit! I just got spinaled.
Oh no.
It's alright, I caught it.
some concentration going on here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Not really much chance to let up, is there really?
No,
No.
you sort of think you're so long on the straights, you think it would feel almost sedate, but it never does.
No. It's not even like Le Mans either, where you've got a long enough straight to have a bit of a break on the straight. Almost.
Oh, downtown Andy Brown's up ahead of me.
You'll be on the mediums.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I just said that.
This is far tenser than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought we were in for a bit of a boring one.
Monza's never boring. Not to race, at least. Sometimes the
No.
Grand Prix can be a bit boring, but...
Why the fuck are you putting me on hards?
3.1 seconds.
Why are you putting me on hards?
That's what she said.
Was that the was that the strategy you selected?
Nope. I didn't touch the strategy.
God damn it, Jeff.
What do you mean, what are you putting me on hard? So you've not
been
pitted yet?
checked.
No,
Oh,
he's
I
told me
see.
he's putting me on hard tyres. I'm not putting this lap, so I've got time to change it, but... Oh. Now it's making me lose concentration. Switch it to the mediums, not to the wets.
Oh, 3-time second penalty bollocks.
Penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
We've found they don't really matter too much because, well, you're generally ahead of the AI anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
by enough.
Except for Monaco, where you get a 3-second penalty and then get overtaken by AI Andy.
That is true, yeah.
And AI Nick.
Hello! I loved it when I was watching this, just saw myself fly past. I thought, I'm sure that's my livery. Oh, got a bit squirrely there.
Not squirrely enough. I keep looking like you're getting closer, or getting closer in the corners, and then I'll get round the corner and you're like miles away.
Yeah. I keep looking at the interval and I'm like, oh, he's getting closer. So then I just really send it for a bit.
Yeah, that's nice to know. You're just toying with me.
Yeah, yeah, of course, Jeff. I'm going to catch a 5-second gap to the car in front. I'm literally driving around on canvas.
Oh, Matt stayed out.
Sneaky.
It was my strategy.
Oh, it's
Maybe
because
I
you went
did,
on
maybe-
hards. You selected the hard strategy.
I wonder if I did, but I didn't. I pressed circle to back out after looking at it.
I'm just hoping this light in front of me will dive in.
Got 8 seconds now because I outbrake myself going into the first corner. Brilliant. Just spat me out and I was like, oh fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not kidding on the grip levels falling away. I just slid around that corner.
My softs are falling apart now.
Right, come on, guys. Fastest pit stop you can do. That wasn't
Say,
Red
Matt
Bull
might
standards.
make the undercut work here.
I don't know. I think you had enough of a gap, and I didn't put enough fast enough in lap. There you go.
Might be closer though.
I am closer, but you're still ahead. And I think you're just over a second as well.
Yeah, to 1.8.
1.8. Yeah.
Fuck me, that was a slow pit stop. 3.9 seconds.
What?
It's like they weren't ready for me.
Did they lose a wheel nut?
Oh, you're gaining on me.
I'm
I'm
trying.
not happy on these mediums.
Okay, the gap behind is 27.3 seconds.
I don't think I'm close enough for a slipstream though. How many laps have we got to do? Is it 14?
13.
13.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
You know, because I've not played it for ages, I'm being far too cautious.
Yeah.
How are those tyres holding up, Chazzy?
I'm doing alright actually, mate. Doing alright. I can't. Tyre wears at 23%.
That's not bad.
Gap to car in front is 6.2.
I mean, I'm 27 seconds behind Ali, but
It's alright, give it a couple of laps, he'll have worked up about 30 seconds worth of penalties.
that's it.
Oh shit, especially if I do that. Oh fuck. Nobody needed those banners anyway.
The way I see it at the moment with my race, if I stay in where I am now, I'm happy. Slow and steady.
Oh, got the back.
Slow down. Oh great, back markers fighting, that's not what I need.
Do you know what even more you didn't need, Matt?
What?
Back markers gave me DRS.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
Oh, that's not good.
Isn't there a touring car game coming out soon as well? Or in development?
Oh, BTCC or DTM?
Yeah, no, BTCC.
Oh, okay. The quick fit BTCC.
Yeah. They can't be on the Hondas because they're still sponsored by Halfords.
I used to work for Quick Fit before I was in local government.
Ah. Fitting tyres?
No. Working in logistics at their logistics and purchasing at their central distribution centre.
Ah.
So we got
Oh,
some.
that was close, Matt.
I know.
He won in Spa.
did
He
it
wins
too
in
late.
Monza.
I had strategy and everything, and I turned my fuel up and I was saving my overtake and everything. I just couldn't get you. I think even if you hadn't had that DRS, I don't think I'd have quite caught you.
No, well, I only got it down the straight. I didn't get it for anywhere else. I didn't get it for the second DRS section.
I should have done my fuel a lap earlier because I still had a lap left at the end.
Yeah, I had to turn it down for my last lap.
Yeah, I just left it on standard all the way through. I enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. That
Yeah,
was
it's
a
a really
lovely
good one.
Good
battle.
race.
I felt,
Yeah.
yeah, that was nice.
You kept me on my toes, that's for sure. What?
What? Get away! He didn't even race.
Fix.
Oh, it turns out the tyres will last.
Yeah.
Back on the podium. Finally.
After so many problems.
It's been a while. So how did it shape up? Where did everyone else finish?
Fifth.
A podium.
Third.
Podium for Ali. Successful return.
Mm.
Oh, it's a fast lap, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was faster than my quali. Was it? I can't even remember what my quali was.
And what do they do in real life around there? 118?
Probably.
Something like that?
Something like that.